While Nigerian State Governor Hope Uzodimma in his hot soup as people continue to call for European Union to take legal action against him for lying to his people. Recently, Hope Uzodimma told gathering of youth, maybe about 1 or 2,000 youths, that he has secured a 4,000 job in EU for them to be employed. That is waiting for the letter to come, so they will be going there before December. I've had Hope volunteer that he's going to pay their flight ticket to Europe, so everything is okay. Also in Canada too. So people, after investigation and calling to the EU government, EU reckon that they don't have anything to do with the governor Hope Uzodimma, that they don't deal with individual states, that their aim is to protect the interests of European nation, and European nation is made up of different independent nations, just like AU Africa. So Governor Hope Uzodimma's broadcasting or promise was a lie and a junk, that they don't have, that there is no way they have such a contact with such a governor. So if Hope have told his people that he has secured job through them 4,000, that is impossible. EU offering 4,000 jobs this time around, with all the recession and the economic crisis, that is very difficult to do that. So therefore, there's nothing like that exists between them. Now, people are saying that if Hope have used the EU name to fraud their youth in order to get re-elected, that it's wise for the European Union to take legal action against the sitting governor who choose to use their name to fraud, because that kind of a defamation of character and have present EU in a wrong way to the community. And not only that, he has actually ruled a lot of children that believe that as a governor, he is responsible. He is a role model to the community. In saying that again, the question also about the Nigerian EFCC, whereby they concentrate on fighting crimes that is not crime. But the main people that are meant to be arrested for selling junk and for defrauding people keep walking around. Can you imagine in a whole country like Nigeria where a sitting governor can sit in front of crowd and say such a cacamboo story, and up till now the call to arrest him is yet to be answered? The DSS have never arrested him, and we heard that the DSS audio from Nigeria to Kenya went to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu and bring him back to Nigeria. But a governor who is lying to the people that he has secured 4,000 jobs from the EU for them to be employed before December has not arrested. They say it's a normal thing. Anyway, we won't blame them, because the current president of Nigeria was a drug baron, and yet they allow him, even his certificate is still under questioning, they still allow him to continue to operate and rule the nation. But now a lot of Nigerians are saying, well, now that these have taken to international level to use European nation, the EU, the body that protects European nation, to lie, that EU should take a legal action in order to condemn this, because once they allow this to become a new trend, and Nigerians do not want to be held accountable again. Like, reasonable Nigerians or reasonable Africans don't want to be held accountable if EU refuse to take legal action against Hope Uzodimma. Hope Uzodimma occupy a very big position in the Southeast. He is the head of the governors in the Southeast, and also a right-hand man to the past leader, Buhari, and the current one is a very good friend of him. So if European nations should allow this thing to slide, it will be something that will come back to bite on them. So Africans are asking that the EU should take a legal action now to revoke Hope and make it publicly that they did not have any job offer that they negotiate with Hope Uzodimma, or job offer that they would take about 4,000 Imo youth to European to work. How can they provide for that? Accommodation, transportation, and everything. You say that this is not a story that they will kind of concur. That if there's anything like that, it would be an individual country, that they don't represent individual country that way. They only do on international level. So Hope Uzodimma should make sure that he got his information right. But that's not enough for them to put out a letter to say that. We want them to make it clear, maybe by taking legal action, and Hope should come out and apologize to the public for telling lie and using their name to gain a second term election. This is unacceptable. There's no way we welcome criminality. Criminality should be condemned irrespective of who perpetrates it. So we should all call out Hope Uzodimma. Now Africans are trying to clean up all mess that we have. We try to build a new continent. We try to build a continent that will be the face of the world. We don't want to welcome people like this that will be using lies in order to gain their political seat or in order to gain power, only to be there to be stealing money and taking it over to the European nation. So now that he have directly called the EU openly, like you guys will hear in this video, it is unfortunate that EU is still keeping quiet. EU should make everything possible to secure Hope Uzodimma's apology or make sure he is rightfully prosecuted for telling lies to people. Thank you. And you that are watching this, what do you think? Is it wise for a sitting governor, in order desperately to be re-elected, start lying about European nation offering job that is not in existence, telling people, the vulnerable people that he's meant to take care of, telling them all Kokambu story, and yet the state security service have never invited him. The state security service have not arrested him, but state security service is quick to go to the street and arrest some of the people they call the Yahoo boys. But the main Yahoo boys are frauding millions of people are still there walking around, and even say they call him sir and even see them as a mentor. What is your take? Do you think that EU should make a firm step by taking legal action against Hope Uzodimma so that this madness and this rubbish that he just said will stop? Thank you.